What if I told you that you don't need thousands of dollars, a high-paying job, or years of experience to start building income that works for you, even while you sleep? What if all you needed was just $100 and the right strategy? Most people delay building wealth because they believe they need more money to begin. They think investing is only for people who already made it. But that belief is exactly what keeps them stuck. Because the truth is, wealth is not built by waiting. It's built by starting small and being consistent. In this video, we're going to break down 3 powerful assets you can start building with just $100. Not theory, not hype. Real, practical assets that can grow over time and begin to generate income beyond your daily effort. Let's get into it. The first asset is digital content. We're living in one of the most powerful times in history. You no longer need a TV station, a publishing company, or a big budget to reach people. With just a smartphone and internet access, you can create something once, and it can continue working for you long after you've posted it. Think about platforms like YouTube, TikTok, or even blogging. Platforms. When you create valuable content, whether it's educational, entertaining, or inspiring, it doesn't disappear. It stays online. It continues to reach new people. And over time, it can generate views, attention, and eventually income. Now, you might be thinking, but I only have $100. That's actually enough to get started. You can use that money to get basic tools, maybe a microphone, simple lighting, or even just better internet access. The key is not perfection. The key is consistency, because content is a compounding asset. One video might not do much, but 10 videos, 50, 100, over time, your content library becomes something that keeps working in the background. People discover your work, engage with it, and that attention can turn into revenue through ads, partnerships, or products. And the best part, you create it once, but it can pay you over and over again. The second asset is monetizable skills. Most people think of skills as something you trade for money. You work, you get paid, and that's it. But the real power of a skill comes when you turn it into something scalable. Let's say you learn a skill like graphic design, writing, video editing, or even teaching. At first, you might use that skill to earn money directly, freelancing or working for clients. That's good, but it's still tied to your time. Now here's the shift. Instead of only selling your time, you package your skill into something that can be sold repeatedly. This could be a simple digital product like templates, guides, or mini courses. It could be something small, something basic, but something useful. And once it's created, it can be sold again and again without requiring your constant effort. That's when your skill becomes an asset. With $100, you can invest in learning that skill through affordable courses, tools, or practice resources. And once you build that skill, you're not just earning once. You're creating something that has the potential to generate income repeatedly. This is where many people miss it. They focus only on earning today, instead of building something that continues to earn tomorrow. The third asset is simple investments. Now, when people hear investing, they often think it requires a lot of money. But that's not true anymore. Today, there are platforms that allow you to start investing with very small amounts. The idea here is simple. Instead of spending all your money, you use a portion of it to buy assets that can grow or generate returns over time. This could be stocks, index funds, or other beginner-friendly investment options. Now, $100 might not seem like much. And it's true, it won't make you rich overnight. But that's not the point. The point is to start the habit. Because investing is not about one big move. It's about consistent small moves over time. When you invest regularly, your money starts to grow. And over time, those returns can also generate their own returns. This is what's called compounding. It's slow at first, almost invisible. But over time, it becomes powerful. And the earlier you start, the more time you give your money to grow. Now here's something important you need to understand. These 3 assets, content, skills, and investments, don't produce instant results. And that's where most people quit. They try something for a short time, don't see immediate results, and assume it doesn't work. But assets are not about quick wins. They're about long-term growth. Think of it like planting seeds. You don't plant a seed today and expect a tree tomorrow. You plant it, water it, give it time, and eventually it grows. And when it grows, it produces far more than what you put in. That's how assets work. Another key thing is consistency. You don't need to do everything at once. In fact, trying to do too much can lead to burnout. The smarter approach is to start with one asset, build it consistently, and then expand. For example, you might start with content. As your content grows, you develop a skill. Then you package that skill into a product. Then you start investing the income you earn. Now you have multiple assets working together. This is how real financial growth happens, not in one big leap, but through small, consistent steps that build over time. And here's where your mindset matters. Most people are used to thinking short term. They ask, what can I spend this money on right now? But building assets requires a different question. What can I build with this money? That one shift changes everything. Because now, instead of just consuming, you're creating. Instead of just spending, you're investing. Instead of just earning, you're building something that can grow. And once you start building, something powerful happens. You begin to create options. You're no longer completely dependent on your next paycheck. You're no longer stuck in a cycle where everything resets every month. You start to see progress that carries forward. Even if it's small at first, it's still progress. And over time, those small steps add up. A piece of content earns a little. A product sells occasionally. An investment grows slowly. Individually, they may not seem like much. But together, they create momentum. And momentum is what changes your financial life. So here's what you should take away from this. You don't need a lot of money to start building wealth. You need the right approach. You need to stop waiting for the perfect time or the perfect amount of money, because those conditions rarely come. What matters is starting with what you have. Even if it's just $100, use it wisely. Use it intentionally. Use it to build something that can grow. Because the goal is not just to earn money. The goal is to build assets. And once you start building assets, your money begins to work differently. It starts to move for you, not just because of you. So don't wait. Start small. Stay consistent. And focus on building things that last. Because the best time to start is now.